What is that some people bring a reusable straw but then take a 12-hour flight to find inspiration? What is that someone earning in dollar-scan ship coconut water by the sea in Bali while locals struggle to manage the overflowing trash?
Hello everyone, I'm Tuấn.
And I'm Quỳnh.
We are from Quốc Học High School.
And with today's motion, this house believes that the lifestyle of digital nomads have done more harm than good for the world. We will show you why these harms are real, serious, and far greater than benefits, and understanding the reasons behind the question we asked at the beginning.
So what exactly is digital nomads? Digital nomads is people who work online, earn salary from company in wealthy nations, and live in places where the cost of gain is far lower, are often portrayed as a very symbol of ultimate freedoms.
They open a laptop anywhere. They work from a beach, a mountain, a coffee, a life with no borders, no constraints, just freedom. Limited by nature, carbon heavy by choice, from Taylor's University revealed something we don't usually see. It highlights that frequent flights, short stay, and single-use habits stack together into a serious environmental impact.
And it doesn't stop there. Even the invisible part of their lifestyle, cloud storage, online data use, and even the constant charging of laptops, computers, routers, all consume significant energies, and all of it adds to the world's total carbon emissions.
Now, think about this number for a moment. One long-hour flight emits 1 to 2 tons of CO2 per passenger, then that's nearly half of the average person's total annual emission worldwide. So, when digital nomads take multiple flights each year, their footprint isn't just high, it is low, far surpassing the locals and short-term tourists.
But the impact isn't only in the air. On the ground, the concentration of nomads in hotspots like Bali, Da Nang, and Chiang Mai creates a kind of population shock. A study showed that local infrastructure simply wasn't built to handle it. To catch up with, governments and developers rushed to convert empty land and farmland into homestays, co-working resorts, and apartment complexes. And the consequences?
Forests shrink, plastic waste and wastewater exceed what the system can process. Oceans get polluted, wildlife disappears, coastlines erode. These are not short-term inconveniences. These are impacts that last centuries, damages that are nearly impossible to reverse.
Here's when the story turned darker, because beyond the environment, the very fabrics of the local community begin to strain. Price for food, service, and most painfully, rent skyrockets as the landlord chased for the high profit brought in by the short-term visitors.
Imagine being a local mother, watching the apartment you have lived in your whole life suddenly become unaffordable. Not because you failed, but because someone with a laptop and a remote job built your home for triple the price.
And when the cost of living rise faster than the rate, they people do what they must to survive. They cut down trees, pull sand from the rivers, and overfish coastline, not because they want to destroy their home, but because the economy has destroyed their choice.
Now zoom out. Look at the global scale.
Digital nomads earn salaries from multinational corporations in wealthy nations. Yet, they spend that income in developing ones. The money flows in, but the profits often flow back out. Local cafes and hostels receive the crumbs, while the corporations receive the feast. Meanwhile, the host countries are left to deal with everything that comes after. The waste management, the overwhelmed infrastructure, the rising climate risks. So, yes, inequality widens within cities, but it also widens between countries. The places that host digital nomads pay the price. The places that send them reap the reward. And here, the real twist. This isn't just an economic imbalance, it's a moral one because when the world celebrates digital nomads as symbols of freedom, it forgets to ask,